So it's a fact. A lot of us suffer from back pain, especially lower back pain. And some people turn to gadgets like back belts and shoe insoles. But a new study published by the Journal of the American Medical Association found that exercise is the most effective way to reduce the risk of repeated low back pain. So the Herbal Pharmacist, Dave Foreman, back here on the morning show. You've got some fixes for us.
Yep.
This is $1 billion a year industry. So you're saying we're
multi-billion-dollar
wasting
industry.
our money?
Yeah. Well, I'm not even having to say it. You just said the Journal of the American Medical Association. Between the, and it's funny because it inserts from the shoes, like it says for low back on it, and the belts, and you know what they really do is they're sort of a temporary relief without really addressing the root cause, and especially with most people that have lower back problems, it's actually a weakness of muscles, and that's why they said exercise. 40%, up to 40% of the people that got some sort of exercise, whether it was swimming, bike riding, even yoga was included in that. Just doing core exercises, planking, that kind of stuff, showed up to 40% of those people showed positive results.
So what you're saying is that we can DIY, do it ourselves.
Oh yeah, I mean, what does exercise really cost you? Time. I mean, most people have something they can wear to go for a walk. Or, I mean, you don't have to join a gym to really get the exercise.
It's nice to document what you do. And
oh, yeah.
Is that why the Fitbit's here?
Yeah,
it's like a little inspiration for you?
Yeah, it's funny. I used to think these things were a crock of baloney, man. And then I bought one to do these TV segments, and I was wearing it. And I'm like, I took my dog for a little extra walk one night to get my 10,000 steps. So, yeah, I think they're motivational. They can be, especially for people that have trouble motivating themselves.
And can I tell you, when that little buzzer goes off or you feel the vibration for the 10,000 steps, you really do feel like you've accomplished something.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but yeah, because I'm usually pretty motivated on my own. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, exercise, that's representation.
Actually, another thing you can do, a lot of people have really thick wallets. And something like,
look at this. Look at this. Look where my wallet is. It's in the front pocket.
And it's slim.
Yep, exactly. My phone's back there right now, but yeah, you don't realize what you're sitting on will definitely have an effect. So.
But if you need some natural help, there's some things that can aid you that go along with the exercise.
November hurt my lower back golfing in Phoenix, and so this is one of the biggest things I used. And actually, it's one ingredient called Celadrin, and that's the name of the ingredient. So you can get it in different brands if you want to. By mouth, it helps the body and its ability to fight inflammation. A lot of people with back problems have an inflammatory response going on. So Celadrin by mouth, it also helps rehydrate the connective tissue. A lot of times, the spongy connective tissue between your vertebrae gets dried out. You rehydrate it. It can help the fight against the pain as well. And then topically, a lot of times people with lower back problems, they get a pain usually in one of their butt muscles, we'll call them. Celadrin topically will help alleviate pain as well. So
is one more effective than the other?
The Celadrin topically is effective for just short-term relief. You can, maybe up to 4 hours. I use it when I have a situation that the capsules aren't quite covering it.
Gotcha. Where we go?
This is vitamin D. I'm encouraging everybody to get their vitamin D levels checked. You can actually do that through a website, powerofd.org. A study out of India showed that people that had low levels of vitamin D in their bloodstream were more prone to having lower back problems. So, I mean, you'd never think of I always think of vitamin D and bone health.
And
yeah,
bone health
right. Yeah, but powerofd.org and find out what your vitamin D level is. Last but not least, man, Bruce, you got to relax, man. Get a massage. Yeah, get a massage or relax the muscles. I use an herb called passion flower. It helps relax the muscles. No, it's not like a prescription muscle relaxant, but it definitely can help, relax your muscles so that, and when they relax, it takes the tension off your vertebrae.
So you get a masseuse to go ahead and just rub that pillow over your back, and that's how it works.
No, take that and then go. Yeah, right, exactly. Thanks,
David,
Bruce.
always a pleasure. The Herbal Pharmacist, Jen.
Thank you very much, Bruce. So